Welcome to another tour. The vehicle that we'll be showcasing in this video is this 2019 Ford EcoSport Titanium.
This EcoSport is finished in Moondust Silver Metallic.
Now, standard on the EcoSport Titanium is smart key access. So if you have the key fob on you, you can lock the vehicle and unlock it via the door handle. So right now it's unlocked. Just tap this part of the door handle and it locks. And then just wait a second, tap the back of the handle and it unlocks. The driver's door panel has some storage with a bottle holder along with a speaker for your sound system. This does have a premium Bang & Olufsen sound system. Right here, you've got your power window and power mirror controls. And up here are your power door lock controls.
This one has the ebony black interior color scheme, and the titanium trim includes leather seat upholstery.
The driver's seat does get partial power adjustments. Now that we're behind the wheel, let's go ahead and start the engine. On the key fob, you got the buttons for unlock, lock, and panic. And along with smart key access, it also has push button ignition, so just make sure the key fob is somewhere in the vehicle. Put your foot on the brake and hit the button to start.
Combining the maneuverability and efficiency of a subcompact car with the capabilities and high-riding feel of an SUV, subcompact crossovers have exploded in popularity over the past several years, with models like the Jeep Renegade, Honda HR-V, and Chevrolet Trax coming onto the scene and becoming quite successful. In recent years, more and more automakers have been coming out with their own subcompact crossovers to compete in this segment. In response to this rise of popularity, for 2018, Ford brought a subcompact crossover of their own into the mix for the US market, that being none other than the EcoSport. Unlike many of its competitors, which were introduced as entirely all-new models in the past 5 years or so, the EcoSport has actually existed for quite a long time in other parts of the world, having been around since 2004 in various international markets. However, as mentioned before, it wasn't until the 2018 model year when Ford introduced it to the United States and Canada. As of the 2021 model year, the EcoSport is in its second generation for the world and its first generation for the US. So obviously this 2019 model we have here represents the EcoSport's second generation. The second gen EcoSport, which is based on the Ford Fiesta's platform, has been around since 2013, and it received a mid-cycle facelift for 2018, alongside its introduction to the US market. One interesting quirk of the EcoSport is that it has a side-hinged rear tailgate, harkening back to compact SUVs of old, with the release being integrated into the taillight. Trim levels for the 2019 EcoSport include the base S, followed by SE, SES, and the range-topping titanium like the one we have here today. The 2019 EcoSport has two available engines, depending on whether the car is front-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. Front-wheel drive models, like we have here, are powered by a 123 horsepower, 1-liter turbocharged inline 3-cylinder. On the other hand, EcoSports equipped with Ford's intelligent four-wheel drive are powered by a more potent 2-liter naturally aspirated inline 4, making 166 horsepower. Every trim except for the SES can be had with either front-wheel drive or intelligent four-wheel drive, with the SES coming standard with the intelligent four-wheel drive. Competitors for the EcoSport include other subcompact crossovers like the Chevrolet Trax, Honda HR-V, Toyota CHR, Nissan Kicks, Mazda CX-3, Hyundai Kona, and the Jeep Renegade. In Ford's 2019 lineup of crossovers, the subcompact EcoSport is slotted below the compact Escape, making it the smallest crossover SUV that Ford offered for the 2019 model year.
The instrument cluster houses 4 analog gauges, including your tachometer, temperature gauge, fuel gauge, and speedometer, and you've also got this digital info display. It has a 4-spoke design, leather-wrapped, multifunctional steering wheel. It does have sport grips at 10 and 2. On this side, you got the controls for your cruise control, as well as the controls for the info display and the gauge cluster. On this side, you got your audio controls with your volume, seek track, which also doubles as your hands-free phone controls, and your voice command button. The steering wheel is tilt and telescopic. Got your headlight controls. This one has fog lights. Got your high beam and turn signal stalk. And right here is your wiper stalk. Push button ignition. Going down the center of the interior, you have a speaker up top. The touchscreen interface for your Ford Sync 3 infotainment system, which, in case you don't know, is one of my favorite infotainment systems in modern cars. Got some of the physical controls for that. Piano black trim, air vents, hazard light button. Got all the controls for your single zone automatic climate control with your fan speed and temperature knobs along with power. Rear defrost, max defrost, defrost, different zones, recirculation, air conditioning, max AC. We've got automatic. And right here are the controls for both your heated steering wheel and your 3-stage heated front seats. Got the toggle buttons for auto start-stop, which basically turns the engine off if you come to a stop to save fuel, and traction control, 2 USB ports, and some storage, power outlet. The plus and minus on the gear shifter are for manually shifting the transmission. When you put the vehicle into reverse, a backup camera does display with guidance lines as you turn the wheel. The vehicle's parking brake is hand operated. Got some storage, 2 cup holders, and a center console with this removable tray. Both sun visors do have vanity mirrors and lights, and it's got these interesting light mechanisms to where just close the visor and it turns it off automatically, similar to what Hyundais and Kias have been doing with theirs. Front passenger gets a grab handle, auto dimming rearview mirror. Looking at the overhead console, you've got your passenger airbag indicator, overhead lighting, controls for your power sunroof. It is one-touch automatic. And you've also got a sunglass holder. Now finally, we'll take a quick look at the Sync 3 infotainment system. You've got your audio screen right here, so go sources, AM, FM. You've also got Sirius XM and Bluetooth audio streaming if you want to pair a device. All your different sources of music. Right now it's on FM. A phone, so you can pair a phone. Navigation. Zoom in and out. Works like a phone or a tablet. Does the touch screen. And there are numerous different settings as well for that, like different screen views and whatnot. Navigation settings. Then you go to apps. Connect a Bluetooth device via Bluetooth. Also got Sirius XM travel link, so if you have a subscription, you can get things like your local traffic, local weather, and movie listings, movies that are playing, sports info, local fuel prices and whatnot. And you got your settings right here, plenty of stuff. Sound, which you also got a physical shortcut button for, brings you to that. Clock, Bluetooth, you got all this stuff, but the one thing I will show you is the ambient lighting, which is pretty cool. The headlights have to be on. Right there, the cup holders, ice blue, orange, soft blue, red, green, blue, purple, and then you can also see the reflection here in the door handle. So, purple, blue, green, red, soft blue, orange, and ice blue. I do love this Sync 3 infotainment system that's in modern Fords. And then on the A-pillars you got these tweeters with the Bang & Olufsen logo, or B&O Play. And now let's go ahead and roll down the driver's window and take a look at the engine bay. The driver's window is fully automatic.
The titanium trim adds these 17-inch, 5-split-spoke, premium dark stainless-painted machined aluminum rims. Powering the front-wheel drive EcoSport is the EcoBoost 1-liter turbocharged inline-3 engine. This dual-overhead cam 12-valve direct-injected power plant puts out 123 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 125 pound-feet of torque at 3,500 RPM. The only available transmission is a 6-speed automatic with manual shiftability, and this EcoSport is front-wheel drive, with Ford's intelligent 4-wheel drive system being available. Running on regular unleaded with a 13.6-gallon fuel tank, the front-wheel drive EcoSport achieves an estimated 27 miles per gallon city and 29 mpg on the highway. It has a McPherson strut front suspension and a torsion beam rear setup. It has 4-wheel disc brakes, with the front ones being ventilated. As for curb weight, the front-wheel drive EcoSport Titanium weighs in at just about 3,100 pounds.
As you saw earlier, the fuel door is located on the driver's side, and it does have a capless fuel filling system. On the rear door panel, you got a bottle holder, another speaker for your sound system, and your rear window switch. We've also got 60/40 split folding rear seats. And you can also fold up these seat bases. Both front seats have storage pockets on the backs. Coat hooks back here. Back here you've also got a household style power outlet. There's also a folding rear center armrest with 2 cup holders. Single exhaust, the rear wiper. Now the unique thing about the EcoSport is that it has a side hinged rear door, and the touchpad to open it is integrated into the tail light.
Cargo volume in the EcoSport is 20.9 cubic feet with the rear seats up and 50 cubic feet with them folded down.
Cargo cover. That will conclude this tour of this 2019 Ford EcoSport Titanium. Thanks for watching.